All right. Where are we starting? Starting offense. Okay, let's put on what I usually run. Okay, offense, we've been doing this. I think this has been fucking phenomenal. I think we're playing it perfectly. I know Brando's been pushing the back bell side to the head glitch, watching. Avani are grabbing bomb. I'm going to pick it up just because why the fuck not. What I'm doing is usually I'm just throwing my smoke like right around here. Get it down, and that's a fucking flash. This is the wrong fucking class. But yeah, so I'm throwing my smoke here, right? And then it's an insta push up for me and Kintz. I'm going left side. I usually jump around looking for this and then top. And by that time, Kinsel's around here. He's looking top. He's looking head glitch, looking for the challenge immediately. Ivana, I would pause just for a second. Like that smoke's there, and then like me and Kintz run in, then you come in, and you're gonna be going top. You're looking top, and you're looking to trade if we just died. So basically, if we died left side, you're looking this way. Kinsel's obviously got this side. So that's just awareness. Like if I die, you're looking here. If Kinsel dies, you're looking there, and you're most likely to be coming top. Actually, no. Kinsel's been playing top. My fucking bad. Retreat that whole fucking thing I just said. So, Kinsel's going to be going top. If I die, it's obviously that side. Kinsel dies, he's probably going to be pushing around this side. So, when you come in, I be coming in pre-firing or pre-aiming. Because it's usually a shit show once we come in. So, it's if he dies, if you want to come in shooting, fucking come in shooting. Because he's probably top. Brando's probably in a gunfight top. I'm fighting this kid. There might be a kid's laying. I've seen kids laying right in there or playing head glitch. But usually kids throw around like 2 to maybe 3B. It's usually the first round the kids are shoving. Like the kid's going to be coming out of this door and he's either going to push my tight or he's going to push low around the corner. So it's basically you just gotta know if one of us dies or if anything like that happens, just to know which way to look. Like if I die, look that way. Kinsel's probably going to be challenging him and then you can come around challenging. And then after that, if Brando's moving up, if Brando picks up the kill top, we pick up the kill top, you're coming immediately. I would plant like exactly right here because you're hidden from that door and that head glitch. I wouldn't lay down. I would just crouch it, just tucked in the corner, put this thing down. At this point, it's either if I'm alive, I'm usually rotating back to mid, and I'm watching, making sure he's not going to come up pillar. He's not going to kill you while you're there. Brando's top or back still. And Kinsel, he can be playing in your cubby. It's just like a very it's basically just gotta pick the roles. If I pushed up and I killed cubby, I'm probably gonna stay in cubby. If Kinsel kills cubby, he's gonna stay in cubby. If if I rotated up and Kins killed one, then I'm immediately rotating. Your job, just put it down. Brando can be moving up the pillar or moving up the top, and we can have a full control of B. I think we've been executing it perfectly. I think our awareness has been great coming in. And then once we get it down, I think we're usually in like a 4v2 or a 3v2 in that situation. Then it's watching each other's backs. If I'm up here, I got Kins back there, and I got Brando top where he's watching my back. If he dies, I got a quick kill, and I can quickly go back to mid. I think another thing is like on offense, what we've been doing, me and Brando like doing, is I'll come up, I'll throw that smoke again. If somebody else wants to come with me, I usually just come up here. And I just push right to this, right? Now I know Brando or Kinsel, you're both here, and then I can be or this is you, Ivana. You can be just working low crouched, or I can be doing that. If there's someone logs, we're kind of fucked in that situation. But if we got someone contesting them back there, then it's like you could be challenging that. Or what I do is when I come around, I'm literally looking at the corners because this is I play this spot a lot. You can just lay down here and it's hard to see you. So when I come around this corner, I just peek that whole thing, and I'm looking at this box right there too. But yeah, it's a great play. It's a great fake, and if we call that off first rip, if we know the team we're playing, we know what they're doing. Say this is second map, we can say hey, they seem like an aggressive B type. Let's try to smoke them, fake them, rush A. And when we get in, so if Brando Kint's here, they see him, they see you get a pick. Once we get a pick, I'm now rotating in with you, and we're looking to push this together. We're looking to push this kid here. If we kill them, then it's instantly over. Peek your corners, make sure there's nobody in here, nobody rocked, no one back, and then you're putting it down. And I can play inside. I can be watching your top. Someone can be watching back. Someone playing rock, and then usually I end up over here watching your front, just because of the positional plays I've been making. I end up being here. Someone's gonna be watching back like Brando. You can be in there, and Kinsel, you can be floating where the fuck you want if you're alive. but it seems like that's just a really good setup for an A play. Because I feel like sometimes like we make the B and then we're kind of like, what do we do now? So I want to have like a strat where we can be like, all right, it's like, do you want to play the smoke A? You want to play the normal A? You want to do? I'm just gonna run back to that spawn again just so we can like go over a few more things on that side. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like so I just want to have it to be like if we call the play, it's like if we're playing smoke B, right? We're gonna play the first play. If like so say second offense. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll just fucking smoke it again, and then we can slow play towards A, or we play the fast A. On a slower A, I don't even understand. I think we're very good at it. I think we slow it down just the right amount, because what we're doing is we're getting a lot of vision on creek and we're getting a lot of vision on logs, and the teams we've been playing on Ardennes lately have been super aggressive. So what's happening is I've been catching kids mid all the time because I just basically wait here. They throw the nades, they hit me, and then I'm basically just like I'm throwing my nade. I'm looking to peek the kid here, and most of them have been shoving this fucking thing, and they've been killing me, or they've been challenging me, and I've been getting the kills. But so basically, what I do in mid is I just sit like here. I just wait here. I'm basically watching this, and I'll strafe out, and I'll watch my barrels, and I'll watch the truck. At this point, I think if like you were in fire. Like, you can worry about, like, just starting to push up with Brando. And Kinsel, same thing. Like, I can just bait out the mid. Like, instead of just, like, all of us shoving in, I can bait it out. Because what's happening is they're probably calling you out. We might get some rotations from pillar. We might get rotation from the back. I know, Kinsel, I know you've been playing on my back barrels a little bit, which is helping. But once I rotate, Kinsel, if I come back to you and I make that rotation, we got to rotate together. And then from this point, we're rotating up with them. We're getting up to bomb, and at this point, we can now start watching our backs from here. Like, I think a great position would be if Anna's in putting bomb down, right? Brando maybe can work his way to backside rock, and like Kinsel, you can be playing in this area, like just watching our back and strafing out, watching that, and I could be up here watching our front cut. Because the problem is I dial off from the back, so if I have someone behind me, I know I have help, so I can be watching the front. If I miss some shots, I can back up, and then he might challenge your fire, and you could be, like, right here. So we're just in a good trade position where we can get, team shots on certain players. Because I can peek this, and then I can peek your fire. We can get team shots. So that's that on A offense. But I think if we call it, it's like if we're gonna play a normal A, I think that would be what I consider a normal A, like just pushing up as a team. Someone controlling mid, someone watching back, and then moving up together as the two, and then full rotate in to all four of us moving. Hopefully we're getting some picks. But, so yeah, basically to go back to this on defense, I'm pretty sure, so Kinsel and Levon usually play into B, which you guys have been playing great. I play mid, Brandon runs back creek, and goes to A. I'm normally nading right around there, and I either play up on barrels, but it's a pretty obvious spot, so I've been now playing on this rock, just kind of peeking my barrels, peeking this head glitch. Now here's the thing: if they call A, I think someone's got to stay B. Like that's the thing. It's like we know what happens when we give it up, but someone's got to stay B, and I think someone's gonna make a quick rotation because the problem is if Brando's back logs right, and I'm playing like this position, I can see his creek, but I have no idea. Anybody can just come around my mid. So either we have someone pillar would be fine, that works. And then someone staying in B to watch over the front of pillar so the pillar person doesn't get pushed from the back. But it's basically like I'm doing this. I'm kind of strafing, so I'm hidden by the truck a little bit. And if they push my inside, they push my outside, then somebody pushes my barrels, I'm fucking dead. So I need help from the mid. Like if we have someone, kind of just like in this area, this is all I need. So the guy B can be watching over you, and then someone's just here watching my fire, watching my barrels. If they plant bomb, we gotta start rotating immediately. But I just need that little bit of help because I'm like, it happened to Brando last night. He's back there sniping at two people, and I'm like, okay, is he going to push right here or is he going to push right here? I'm like, he could easily be fire, so I'm just doing one of these moves, and by the time I came back, he was already up on logs, and I couldn't get the kill. I mean, we ended up winning the round, but it just sucks because I can't watch 6 different things. So that's the only thing I ask, is like if we can maybe just get someone, it's like that's the whole thing, is just watch the angles of your opponent, of your teammates. Like I'm trying to watch Brando's angles on cross. Like Brando's watching front, I'm watching his creek. At this point, I need someone watching my mid. which is basically going to be probably you, Avonix. I'm pretty sure you play low side. So you'll be watching my mid, and then what's Kinch doing? Kinch is watching your back and watching back B. It's like we're literally watching everyone's angles. If you think about it, Brando's at rocks, I'm here, your pillar, and Kinch is top. That's literally, we just shut down the whole map, and we have every flank that can come at us. That's the way you have to look at it. You gotta look at it like these like little L's. If you just look at where we're looking, it's just like this zigzag that goes all the way down the map that we're covering because we're covering each other's backs, and we can't get flanked in any way. I think that's what we have to do on a lot of other maps, but this map, it just works perfectly in that situation. So that's that. Sometimes, so yeah, basically, I always play mid. I know you guys have been doubling B. If they're pressing A hard, I think maybe we can get another person over there, and then at that point, I would not put someone into pillar because there's gonna be no coverage from top B. So if you want to play, in the back into cubby, and if you call them out, I can rotate, or I can rotate front and help your pillar. Because usually when you guys call them B, both you are there. What I'm doing is I'm creeping around here, but I'm also now exposed to barrels. So I'm looking for a shot on a kid going ramp, or a kid pushes pillar, and it's like, it's hard if he's tight pillar. I'm pretty much fucked every time. And then at that point, Brandon's working his way around fire, and we can try to collapse into B. But yeah, I think that's the deal. We gotta be using stuns, looking to pull people out, using smokes, using gas. Like, that's the thing. I think we have to start using a little more tax, and just forcing people into bad situations. Like, if you even just a smoke. Do you think about how fucked it would be if I smoked out mid, right? If I'm here, they plant B, right, and I just huck a smoke in off this pillar, and now the whole fucking mid pillar is smoked, and they're like, which way am I gonna come around? And while they're thinking about me, somebody can come from the back, somebody come from the front. Like, that's what you gotta think about. Like, it happens in CS a lot, where like a smoke can literally fuck a whole round over, because it's like, you don't know, is he gonna push through it? Is he gonna push around the side of it? Is he gonna push on the right, left? And then by that time, you forgot that there's two other teammates up, and people are. He's like, yo, he smoked mid. Like, what? It's like hopefully you cause a little bit of chaos. Like, that's what I'm trying to ensue on like plays, because breaking B is hard. So maybe I'm gonna start running a little more smokes. Maybe some of the gas, maybe cut off an angle and push in and help. But I think, to be honest, this map we've been playing perfectly. I just think that some little bit of changes like that, just to help each other out, which should help everyone out. Because if you're here and Kensel's up, and then it's like he has your back, you have you have mine now, I have Brando's, and there's no way they're playing there's no way they're coming to B. And there's no way they're getting behind you guys, because you have every angle covered. And then the quick rotation, you can come to tank, the laydown tank. This is actually the fucking most ridiculous shit in the world. You can see people creak. If you have an AR, it's a lot better shot than an SMG. But a lot of little places, to run and hide. That would have been really cool if I could get on that. But yeah, so that's that in my opinion. I think I don't even want to get. I went a little too far on this map in my opinion, but we have been playing this great. If we could just keep it up on this map, that's huge, because this is a hard map to play, and we're playing it fucking pretty much to a T. But yeah, so I think our main issues have been on. I don't even think it's a main issue on Saint Marie. I think we've been playing it well. I just think if we tweak that little bit, where like we put the 3 in. That's a main focal point for me. I think that would help us out a lot in the A play if we run the smoke or that we run the nades, to B, and then like the quick aggressive plants at A, and then we catch the rotations would be a good setup for us. Same with docks. I think that little bit of a change just to get someone on boxes, peek in our stairs. And then we can have someone, definitely on blue truck when we're planning B. Because these are the little things that we didn't have those positions, and that's where people died. Like, that's all I'm trying to change, is positions where people died and how to fix them. Like, I die from stairs a lot. We got to fix that. If we can pick the guy in stairs, then I don't die, then I can rotate your back, and we can set up, boom, we're fucking perfect. And if Ivana keeps dying on bomb at B and on docks, we just got to have someone looking there. Like, we know how to stop it. We just got to put someone in the position to stop it. Because I have her front, we have her back. It's like, boom. Like, what I'm saying? Like, these are just the little things I think we can work on. And if you guys just watch these videos, and I kind of ramble a little bit because I'm a fucking piece of shit, but just watch them, go over them, look at the spots and really just we'll see if we can improve. Now that, like, you know, we all have a basis of what we're doing. And don't think I'm fucking calling anyone out, honestly. I'm just what I see is what I say. So it's just to help. Everything I'm doing right now is to help us as a team and fucking win more games.